Morning, future citizens. I'm here at the National Mall. I'm on a quest to see what makes a nation great, because we're trying to make the best nation in the world. So let's get right to the bottom of this thing.
Seceding from a nation is hard, especially while daydreaming. But I imagine if libertarianism and socialism had a baby, we would vote that aborting that baby was chill.
A lot of guards. That shit's kind of whack.
I never went to college, so I don't know shit about any government. And since we are a collective of pretty selfish and barely educated men, we're already 5 steps ahead of everybody else at creating our own nation.
What? Huh. I'm talking to a camera alone and there's no one directing me? Fat chance.
So I went to the belly of the beast, the mecca of lazy white dudes, to talk to some elected representatives about the burden of being the mouthpiece for the citizens of its own nation.
This place was kind of a bust, honestly. I mean, for them all being like employed adults, they spend a lot of time at recess, and then they threw me out because you're not allowed to film in the bathrooms. But the second floor bathrooms have bidets, which is really cool. But laws are laws, and they confiscated my card, and I don't really want to pay for another tour. So I guess I gotta go on and find another place to tell me what makes a good nation gooder.
We also have the Supreme Court, where judges decide what soon-to-be dead up-and-coming rapper will get to wear one of the box logos on a nylon magazine cover. And with the scales of justice, you have law and civil disobedience. Protesting always keeps your government in check. Making them read unwanted signs and keeping your Instagram popular is always a way to stick it to the man.
So you gotta sign in to gain entrance here, and since I got a couple unpaid parking tickets, I just decided that it's not worth my time. Plus one of my exes still works here, so that might be awkward, but Ruth, if you're watching, I'm still on season 3 of Lost, and I don't want to finish it without you.
I decided to head to the Library of Congress to see if I could read up on some world histories. This building was famously built by Thomas Jefferson, whose only claim to fame was being a weird sex pervert and making the sexiest building in DC. Most of the books here are Kama Sutra books with some pages missing. Damn, I'm ready to learn. I slipped the bouncer a 10 and totally got into what I thought was a church, but it literally says library right in front of my dumbass face. I wanted to sit in that quiet area from all the movies, but they had it blocked off for people who were drowning in college debt and Nicolas Cage. Book experts across the land told me that I should be looking into the Bill of Rights, the Constitution, Captain Underpants, or the Bible. But I felt like there had to be a book buried deep in this library that would prophetically embody everything we need to start our nation. So before I got kicked out of the catacombs in the Library of Congress for not having a badge, I came across a book that I think is really going to help us figure out how to make a great nation. It's called Mental Magnetism. And this was a very dusty book. I don't think it's ever been proofread. It was never published, but it was written. And I think that's the type of thinking that we need to really create the foundation for a perfect nation. Whew, that rhymed. What a strange book this is. I've become enraptured, and there's no chapters about the rapture. Reading page after page, I finally understand how people's minds work, and I'm ready to let you people in on the foundation of this nation. This is something that truly resonates with me on the 1.54545 frequency referenced in Chapter 7. I have found the truth in this book, and now the truth is here to find you.